In Japan, we have thing called bukatsu, which is like a sport club that belongs to school. Do you have something like bukatsu in your country? When it comes to Japan, what kind of sports comes up to your mind? Hello everyone, how are you guys? ごめん皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか。今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで今日の動画では外国人に聞くなぜ海外はスポーツが強いのかというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。もちろん日本だってね得意としてるスポーツはあるんですけど、海外ってスポーツ強いですよね。サッカーだったらこうヨーロッパ南米ね、野球だったらアメリカとか、僕が住んでるここオーストラリアに関してはラグビーとか、水泳がねこう世界トップレベルですよね。もちろんその生まれ持った体型の違いとか、身体能力の違いとかあると思うんですけど、基本的に僕の世代とかだと、日本人はみんなこう部活に入ってですね、もう平日だけでなく週末もこう毎日何かこうスポーツやってきたわけじゃないですか。だからかけてる時間っていうのは日本人がダントツも世界トップレベルだと思うんですよ。だから今日は日本以外で部活は存在するのかとか、なんであなたの国はこのスポーツ強いと思いますかみたいな感じでこうインタビューしていって、その謎をですねできるだけ探っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえたらぜひチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。よく考えたらこれ僕動画で言ったことないと思うんですけど、これいつも僕が着てるこの T シャツね、これ僕のオリジナルブランドの Life Overseas の服になります。海外好きはこうファッションまでグローバル化したいという人に向けて Life Overseas 海を越えた人生というメッセージを刻んだ商品を展開してます。いつか絶対に海外行くんだ、こう行動してやるとね、そういう風に思う人にぜひ来てほしいです。気になる人はこの動画の概要欄にリンクが載ってるので、ぜひ見てみてください。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
I am from Argentina, but I also have parents from Italy, so
Okay.
I have both genes, I think.
Italian and Argentinian,
Yeah.
half
Half
class.
half class.
Half
Yeah.
class, okay. Would you mind my asking how old you are?
Yeah, so I just get 33 yesterday.
Oh, happy
Yeah,
birthday!
thanks,
Happy
mate.
birthday,
Thanks,
mate!
mate.
So today in this video, I've been asking non-Japanese people about sports. When it comes to Argentina, no one doubt you guys are pretty good at soccer.
So we have actually now Messi, one is the best
Yes,
one
of
in the
course.
world. So he's actually my age also, a few more.
Yeah.
And I always love him as
Yeah.
a player and as a person. It's like a good sharing attitude guy. I don't know how to say that.
Right.
How he is. It's like we can feel like he's a good guy.
Oh,
he's
a good model for as a person.
Good model, perfect. Yeah, that's the word.
Did you used to play any sports?
So yeah, I did gymnastics.
In Japan, we have a thing called bukatsu.
Bukatsu.
Yeah, bukatsu is like sports clubs that belong to school. So in my case, well, most of people have to join one of them. So it could be baseball club, gymnastic club, or maybe boxing club or soccer. I was in a soccer club.
All right.
Bukatsu.
Yep.
So every day, literally after school, maybe around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. until 7 o'clock or something, we had to play soccer.
that.
So we play a lot, even on the weekend. Do you have something like this in Argentina?
In our school.
In your school?
Yeah, we usually have, but not really competitions or not really important stuff.
Really?
Like we used to just to play outside our streets by ourselves, like playing in a
Like street
grounds.
football?
Street football at the beginning was kind of
Okay.
a street football, and that's how the people start. You know, the
that's how
good
they
player,
start.
the good players start like that. So it's like a harder way to learn.
Yeah, harder way to learn.
Yeah.
Naturally.
So it was naturally. So I believe it's because we didn't have really the we as a country, I'm meaning, to afford properly places to train and to do this kind of.
Not many people can afford it. To join a
Absolutely.
proper club or something.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to know because we are very systematic. We join a club in school, and if you're good in competition, maybe you get scouted from a professional team or something. But
and then you get paid because of that.
Yeah, after the professional. Yeah. We are good at some sports in Japan, but I don't know how much you know about Japan. But when it comes to sports, when it comes to Japan, what kind of sports comes up to your mind?
Something like with swords.
Something like with a sword, samurai
something-
sword. We have a kendo with a sword.
Kendo, is it?
And also fencing.
It's a fencing.
Yeah, fencing.
Fencing becomes to my mind. Yeah, I think it's that sport.
Gymnastics, we are pretty good at gymnastics.
Gymnastics, so huge, you know,
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know, like.
You don't know much, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a real fact. So
Yeah, it's
thank
true,
you for
it's
your
true.
opinion, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
bro.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Where are you from?
Brisbane.
Brisbane, Australia.
Yeah.
Brisbane.
So you two are Australian girls.
Yeah.
What have you been up to today in Gold Coast?
At the beach, getting some photos.
Yeah, are you an Instagrammer or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why I talked to you guys. All right, these pretty looking girls, I want to ask you some questions about sports today.
Yeah.
It's very random. Do you guys play any sports, or have you ever played any sports?
I don't play sport, but she plays touch.
I play touch and OzTag.
Oh, is it like touch rugby sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to Australia, I think you guys are pretty good at rugby and maybe like swimmings and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I want to ask how you get better in these sports. In Japan, we have a thing called bukatsu, which is like a sport club that belongs to school. So when you're students, in my case, everyone had to join the club and play sports every day after school, even on the weekend sometimes. So let's say we finish school like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and you play sports until like 6:30 or 7 o'clock every day, literally. Every afternoon. You used to play soccer. Do you have something like bukatsu in your country?
No.
Not really.
We just
have like
it's
training.
like a hobby.
It's like-
you
Yeah.
do it like twice a week maybe.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How about like rugby? You definitely have a good-looking big man, right? Like
If
play
you're
rugby.
professional, you like that's your full-time job.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I mean-
get paid to play, and that's all you do.
No one's professional from beginning. So you're like when you're a high school student or
Just
something.
train, or you do it as like a subject at school, but you just like train. You don't really like do it for like hours on end.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have like a club team for like youth? Like
There's like younger Broncos teams, which is like the Brisbane, but
oh right, so like youth
then they
team
work
for
their
the
way up,
Oh
yeah.
right. So maybe younger generation, like maybe 15 or 16, they
Yeah.
join the youth team
Yeah.
and practice twice a week or something.
Yeah.
Not every day.
No.
Oh my god, how you get that better? How you get that good? So last question is gonna be like this. This is a very random question as well, but we have some strengths on some sports in Japan. I'm not too sure how much you know about Japan, but when it comes to Japan, what kind of sports comes up to your mind?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, badminton or something.
Badminton? Alright, that was a good one.
I don't know.
You don't know, you've never heard of it.
No.
Okay, well that was fun. Thank you very much, girls.
No worries,
and
thank you.
good luck for your Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Would you mind my asking how old you are?
I'm 20.
In this video, I want to ask you some questions about sports, okay? When it comes to Italy, well, definitely a lot of people think about soccer. Do you play any sports? Did you used to play any sports?
Not actually.
No, actually, you're not
No.
really a sports person?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's fine, but I bet you definitely know how it is in Italy. In Japan, we have a thing called bukatsu. Okay? Bukatsu is like a sports club that belongs to school, and in my case, in my school, everyone had to join, like one of them. So it could be like a baseball club, soccer club, or like even like boxing or whatever. Do you have something like this in Italy?
Actually, in the schools in Italy, we learn to play sports like volleyball, basket. Yeah.
Soccer?
Not really.
Really?
No.
Okay.
But like the 95% of the boys in Italy play soccer in the afternoon. So
In the afternoon, you mean in a club in school or like a club team?
yeah, out of school they join clubs.
Join clubs
in their
like
cities.
local clubs.
Yeah, 90%, 95%
Really?
of boys. Yeah.
Oh,
But-
that's a big number, hey?
yeah.
That's how they become really good at playing soccer, I think.
That every boy in Italy wish to become
Soccer player.
Yeah.
Do you have like a PE class in school?
Yeah, we usually have 2 hours every week.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So usually the many boys join the soccer club, and maybe in the competition they do well, they play well, and then maybe they get scouted from a professional team or something like that. That's usually how it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Japan is pretty good at some sports. I'm not too sure how much you know about Japan. When it comes to Japan, what sort of sports comes up to your mind?
I don't actually.
You don't know?
No.
Have you ever heard any sports that Japan's good at?
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
This is the answer. I personally believe that Japanese soccer team's getting better. You know, we are pretty good at the boxing, we're pretty good at gymnastic, baseball. But actually, as an Italian person, you don't know. You've never heard of it.
When I think to Japan, I think to street food and sushi, but
More like culture.
Sport, yeah.
More like culture.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the fact we're getting today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Grazie.
Prego.
Where are you from?
From Germany.
From Germany?
Yes.
All right. Would you mind my asking how old you are?
19.
19 or quite young, yeah? Okay. In this video, I've been asking non-Japanese people about sports.
Yeah.
When it comes to Germany, I think most of Japanese people think about soccer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sadly.
Yeah, sad. Oh, you don't like soccer?
No, not really, because it's too big in Germany.
Okay.
Like there's this pressure, you have the sports show in the evening.
Yeah.
And it's called sports show, but it's only about soccer. And I know other sports, and I love basketball. I love doing parkour. That's my sport.
Okay,
And
the street sports.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
point
yeah,
A to
yeah.
point B.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's parkour.
Okay, but you have like lots of your friends play soccer and stuff.
Yeah,
mainly?
for sure. I mean,
for sure.
when you're like 6, 7, around this age in Germany, everybody's playing soccer. And
Okay.
If you're not in a club, then you're playing it on the grass, like everywhere where you can play soccer.
Okay, so
Like-
since you're kids, everyone play like a street soccer
Yeah,
or like.
yeah, for sure.
So in Japan, we have a thing called bukatsu. Bukatsu is like a club that belongs to school. So every day after school, I used to play soccer. But
yeah.
that's like a must thing. We have to play. Even you
Okay.
don't want to, you have to join something.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have something like this in Germany?
Not really. I mean, you have in school the normal sports class,
Yeah.
but there you do so different kinds of sport.
Okay.
But you have this pressure still
Yeah.
that you have to play soccer because everybody's playing soccer. Like if your whole friend group is playing soccer and you don't even like it, but you want to spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
You join also the club to play soccer.
I mean, okay, I'm sorry that you don't really like soccer, but so many people are really good at soccer in Germany, I bet. How do they get better? They join like a club team or something?
Yeah, I think they start like really early, getting into it like from primary school, something like that, and then they're sticking to it. Really many people.
Oh,
Yeah.
really many people.
Yeah.
Okay, how about the parkour?
That's not that big.
Yeah,
I
that's not
mean,
that big.
Not that big.
You have like
sadly.
a community with
Yeah,
your
you have a big
friends?
community, and also here in Australia you have a big community. There,
All
you
right.
have, depending on the city, really.
I believe Japanese people are quite good at some sports.
Yeah.
When it comes to Japan,
Yeah.
what kind of sports comes up to your mind?
I'm not really sure.
You're not
For
really
Japan.
sure?
Table tennis? Not really
Table
sure.
tennis.
Maybe like fighting sports.
Fighting
Like-
sports, yeah,
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
sports.
Taekwondo, something like
Yeah,
that.
Taekwondo is from Korea, but
Okay.
maybe boxing and UFC, mixed martial arts.
Yeah, mixed martial
boxing.
arts. Yeah.
Okay, but soccer doesn't really come up.
No,
not yet.
not
Okay,
really.
we
But
still.
Is it big in Japan?
It is big. We still
Really?
have to build the skill. Yeah, the
Okay.
baseball. Have you ever heard of baseball?
Baseball for sure.
Yeah, baseball, yeah.
Seems like for me in my mind it's really American thing, but
Oh yeah,
also
yeah,
big in
yeah,
Japan.
yeah. America is really
Okay.
the top. All right, interesting. Thank you very much and Dankeschön. Right? Dankeschön.
Gerne.
Thank you.
Good day.
はい、ということで今日はですね、外国人のスポーツへの取り組みについてインタビューしてきました。部活っていうのはね、もう完全にこれ日本の文化ですね。基本的にはこうやりたい人だけクラブチームみたいなのに加入して、やると。アルゼンチンに関しては多くの人がアフォードできない、つまり金銭的にそういう余裕がないからこう草サッカーから、のし上がっていくんだよと、今日もいろんな話が聞けてですね、良かったなと思います。タロサックの公式 LINE では18歳まで B 動詞すら分からず英語力が全くのゼロだった僕が、こうやって今英語を話せるようになった、経験をもとにですね、英語これから話せるようになりたいと思う人に絶対知っていてほしい、英語学習のノウハウですとか英会話の初めの一歩となる、機会を提供させていただいてます。英語本当にね話せるようになりたいと思う人はぜひ概要欄のリンクから、友達追加してください。日本人は当たり前のようにこう部活に所属して、地方大会出て県大会出て全国大会に出てそこからこうプロになっていくっていうのが、基本だと思うんだけど、これっていうのは別に世界的に見て普通なことじゃないんだとか、しかも部活は海外には存在しないし、体育も2時間しかやらないんだ、全然スポーツへの取り組み方って国によって違うんだなとか、そんなことでいいんです。少しでも海外のことが分かっちゃったと思っているあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はぜひチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。